So my name is Janneke Adema and I'm a research fellow in digital media at the Center for Disruptive Media. And my research focuses on the future of the book and on current developments in digital publishing. So what I'm doing in my work is taking a critical look, both in theory and in practice, at alternative models of learning and scholarly communication. So for instance at open access publishing, but also for instance at liquid, living and remixed books, which are publishing experiments that try to interrogate and critically explore some of the humanities' foundational concepts, values and practices, which include the author, originality, copyright, etc. We research digital disruptive technologies as part of the university's new Center for Disruptive Media. And disruptive media are media that radically change an existing market or technology or an existing cultural value network. Think for instance about the mobile phone, which with their built-in cameras kind of disrupted existing compact analog and digital cameras. So for instance, with a focus on telephony, within the center we have one of our projects which is the New Connections BTE archive, which is led by Professor Neil Forbes. And in this project we've digitized and put online over 400,000 documents and objects that were held in the BTE archive. And this builds on the kind of strong history of research work in the area of creative archiving and digitization in the center. For instance, the Siobhan Davies Dance Archive project, which was led by Professor Sarah Watley. So next to researching, we also experiment with the use and development of disruptive digital media, such as, for instance, open source, open access, open data and open educational resources, and augmented reality and mobile and geolocative media. But for instance, we also ourselves are engaged in disrupting and displacing existing economies by creatively exploring new economies and new economic models. So all of this also comes to the fore in our work with students. For instance, we actively try to explore open pedagogies and innovative learning styles, for instance, in our open media classes, PicBot and creative activism. So these are classes in which we try to stimulate teaching and learning that is community-based, collaborative and media-enabled, and also to encourage our students to interact with wider communities of learning. And to achieve this, all the classes in these courses are open for anyone, anywhere, to participate to the discussions and also to reuse, remix or mash up the classes in the courses. So basically what we want to explore is the future of humanities research, education, teaching and learning in what has already been called the post-digital media era.